So we are going to tell you about a terrific event happening this weekend at the Creative Discovery Museum. Here to give us all the details is Kirsten Hill. Good morning, Kirsten.
Good morning. Thank you.
Okay, so last time we talked, we were so excited about the Daniel Tiger exhibit coming to the Creative Discovery Museum. It's here. It's been in full swing for a little while now. In case somebody missed what the exhibit is, go ahead and fill us in.
So Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, a Graphic exhibit, is an exhibit that is made in conjunction with the Fred Rogers Company. So if you're not familiar with Daniel Tiger is Mr. Rogers. So it comes from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So it's the animated version of that show that we all grew up with, that our parents may know about, and it's in animated form for children now. It's a PBS TV Kids series, so it's really, really great.
I love that. Okay, so this exhibit has been at the museum now for, what, about a month or so?
A couple months, yeah.
Right, okay, so tell me what all it's like. What all, once we get there, what can we see and do?
So it's a really, really fun interactive exhibit. It's made for children 2 to 6, but we found that older kids even have a great time in there too. So you can do many things. You can learn to become a community helper. For instance, you can dress up as like a policeman or a firefighter or a construction worker, and you can hop in your car and drive around the exhibit in the city and help out your friends. You can work on clocks. Daniel Tiger really loves clocks. There's an Oh the Owl reading section, and there's masks where you can become Daniel Tiger and his friends if you'd like. So it's really, really great.
How fun. And this is all about really learning how to be a good neighbor in many ways,
Right.
Talk to us about some of the learning points.
So Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers, was way ahead of his time in the 70s when he was encouraging children and parents to really work on social and emotional learning. And so we're finally catching up. So it teaches kids to be a good friend, a good neighbor. And for our little kids, they still have big emotions, and sometimes they're hard to deal with. So Daniel Tiger really teaches his little friends how to cope with their emotions and figure out just, it's okay to feel, but here's how we work through some of those big feelings.
Right, here's how we work through it. It can be scary. And you were telling me during the break about like a strategy card that helps deal with, helps little ones help with those emotions. You want to tell us what those are?
Sure, so there's the strategy section. It's a take a strategy, leave a strategy. So the exhibit develops some. For instance, give a squeeze nice and slow, take a deep breath and let it go. That's from Daniel Tiger. But it also gives parents and kids the ability to write their own strategies that work in their homes and leave them for other families to see. So one that was left that I really like is have dinner together every night, talk about what was hard, and then talk about all the good that happened too.
Absolutely, because we always want to celebrate the good too.
Right.
Okay, so I was playing with this earlier because I'm a child at heart, as we know. This is the neighborhood trolley, and the kids can push it around the exhibit.
Yes, we see kids walking the trolleys all around the exhibit all the time, and there's a little bell on the end that they can ring once they get to where they're going.
I was going to say, the reason I was playing with it,
really cute. Yeah.
It's too cute.
Yes.
Okay, now this Saturday is going to be a little bit of an extra special day at the exhibit. What all can we do?
So we are celebrating Daniel Tiger and his friends even more than we already are in the exhibit. So there are going to be tons of extra activities. For instance, the Nature Center is going to bring an owl, so there will be an owl encounter, so you can meet Oh the Owl. Daniel Tiger himself will be there to meet new friends from 11 to 1. He'll make several appearances between then. You can make tiger tails, which are pretzels that have candy melts on them, so they're going to be really sweet and delicious. We have a Prince Wednesday activity. Prince Wednesday loves to make his friends laugh, and he wears a cape and a crown, so the kids can make their own cape and crown. And we'll have a lot of puppet making stations as well. So it's going to be a really fun day.
So a little bit more interactive than normal. It's already super interactive.
Yes, just extra fun
activities.
Yes.
Now we don't need an extra ticket for this. We can get in with our regular admission.
Correct. So all activities are included with price of admission. Our admission is $14.95, or if you're a member, it's free. So consider that as well.
Cannot beat that. Okay, so tell me if somebody wants to become a member, what do they need to do?
So you can sign up online, or we have this really great program called Play Before You Pay, where if you've never been and you want to try it out, you can put that day your price of admission towards a membership. So you only pay the difference. So that's a really great deal as well.
Good to know. All right, so again, that is the extra activities are happening this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you want to get in a little bit of extra fun, if you can't make it Saturday, the exhibit is open till September 9th.
Yes.
All right, so make sure you come and check out Daniel Tiger and all of his friends at the Creative Discovery Museum. Tickets can be purchased online or at the door, right?
Both. Yep.
Perfect. All right. Kirsten, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You're going to leave the trolley with me. I love it.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back on Let's Chat.